I'm really excited to be here today, guys, because I have such an awesome Dollar Tree haul. I found some brand new treasure, stuff that I've never seen before. So as always, I could not wait to get home, get on here, and share it with you guys. Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. I hope everybody is having a fabulous day. All is well in my neck of the woods. I wanted to show you I wore my favorite shirt to my favorite store, which of course is the Dollar Tree. And this is my favorite shirt. And it says, "My favorite people call me Mimi." I have had this shirt basically since I became a Mimi, and it's just one of my favorites. So I thought it was an appropriate shirt to wear today, being Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to anybody out there that identifies as a mother. You can be a mother to your fur babies. I know I sure am. But now it is time to get into this fantastic Dollar Tree haul. So I hope you'll stick around and join me. What do you say? Let's go. All right, this first item I picked up, I have never even seen anybody haul it. And I got to tell you, I am loving how the Shore Living line is just bringing out so many new things. Although I got to tell you, this is not tagged Shore Living, but look at this. This is a gorgeous piece of decor with the whale on top. Now they did have an additional design also, but I chose the one with the whale because my home is very like New England primitive style, and the whale works beautifully with that. And this says "The Sand and Me" with a starfish on it. Now, doesn't it look like it is like wood burned right into that? It's not. It's totally flat, so that if you wanted to paint this over and have totally different wording, you could, which I actually think I'm going to do. So it's really cool how it looks like it's wood burned into that, but what is nice is that it's not. So see, it's totally flat, so you can definitely decorate it how you want. But I love the look of this whale. It's not like childish or cartoony, like a type of whale that would be in a nursery. It is very primitive design, so I was so excited to find this. I could not believe my score. This to me was well worth the $1.25. Now, this next item I picked this up for my husband, Bill. He is so into the outdoors and gardening and taking care of all of the gorgeous birds in our yard. And just the other day at work, I was having a conversation with a coworker about hummingbirds and how the first time I saw a hummingbird as a child, it freaked me out because I did not know what hummingbirds looked like, and I thought it was some type of giant bee or something. But they're absolutely gorgeous. So when I saw this feeder at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick this up because my coworker recommended to me that all you need to do is make a sugar water mixture and you can feed the hummingbirds. So she said you don't need to purchase manufactured hummingbird food, and actually making it on your own leaves out the red dye that the birds don't need, right? None of us need the dye food colorings. So I thought, well, how inexpensive is that? We can mix up some sugar water and hang this and see if we can attract some hummingbirds to our gardens. So I was really excited by that. And in fact, if I can, I'll insert a few little pictures of Bill's garden in progress this year. If you guys have been with me for a while, I had spoke about, right before Christmas, how the gas company came down our street and dug 8 feet up into everybody's yard. So because they have right away from the road, so sadly we lost a huge chunk of our perennial garden. But some of it is coming back, and Bill is fixing it up. So I'll insert some photos, and then throughout the season I'll include more so that you can see the progress. But I thought something like this will look really cute hanging in the front garden. I'd love to know if any of you are into bird feeding, and if you are, what type of birds are attracted to your yard. We seem to have a lot of cardinals. We have woodpeckers, which are really cool, so hopefully we can add hummingbirds to the mix also. All right, these next products that I picked up at the Dollar Tree for me are must-have items that I always stock up when I go into the Dollar Tree, and it is these products right here. The aluminum foil, I love this. You get 40 square feet on this roll, and I also buy, when they have it at the Dollar Tree, the Reynolds aluminum pop-up sheets. I love those especially, but this to me is a great deal, so I grabbed that. And then of course Glad cling wrap I think is fabulous, and especially when, do you see that? It's the bonus packaging, so instead of 45 square feet you get 60. So make sure you take a look-see on the shelf, everybody, because they will have the non-bonus items there right along with the bonus ones. So I suggest, especially for products like this and the food products, that you take your time and just take a quick look to see if you can get the one that has more product in it, because why not get more for your money, right? We all, I think, can use that, especially nowadays. And then this is an absolute favorite of mine, wax paper, and you get 65 square feet. And the funny thing is, right, they say you like turn into your mother. When I was a kid, and I went to school, everybody around me, their packed lunches, their sandwiches were in baggies. And mine was always in wax paper. And I kind of felt like, you know, like old-fashioned, like, is my mother old-fashioned? How come she's using wax paper and I don't get the newfangled baggies? Well, the funny thing is, so then as a young adult and a new mother, I always used baggies. And I have to say, probably once I hit 50, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try out the wax paper. Well, wouldn't you know it? It's so much better. And I eat like a fried egg sandwich almost every day of the work week. I bring it to work with me, and I make it in the morning, and I wrap it in the wax paper, and then it stays so nice for me to reheat at lunchtime at work. And so there you go. I've turned into my mother. I use wax paper now instead of baggies. Now, these next products I picked up, I believe I have found these in the past at the Dollar Tree, so I was super excited to see them out again now. And I don't know if they had just restocked because they found some in the back, or these were brought back out because they knew everybody would be in the Dollar Tree on Mother's Day looking for some last-minute gifts. But look at this gorgeous stationery set by Jot, one of my favorite lines at the Dollar Tree. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And I just love this set. It even comes with the pen. So really nice. So I grabbed that. And then they also had these smaller sets back in, and these are the sticky notes. Look at the gorgeousness of this. I just so am in love with the vintage look of this. So you know what I'm going to do, of course, is reuse. So once all the sticky notes are gone, I am just going to turn this like into a little junk journal or a little photo album, like purse size. Like, how cute, because again, the vintageness of this, and I could add some little decor, and then I would have this little fold out so I could put some photos of my grands in there, because I still like the old-fashioned way. Yes, I know I can pull out my phone, but then I gotta find where the photos are, scroll through, but you know what I mean. It's like if I'm trying to show them a picture of my +3 fur babies and my grand fur baby and my human grands, I would just be able to pull this out and have a little photo of everybody in there. So I'm kind of excited to use up the sticky notes. In fact, I may just rip them out so I can get right to the crafting and restyling of this product. And I also picked these up. I absolutely love these. They're the Del Barrio Fresh and Soft 12 flour tortillas. So I grabbed those, and then this package of Velveeta cheese sauce. I already have the hard taco shells that the Dollar Tree sells. So I know it was just Cinco de Mayo, but you know what? We're going to make our own homemade crunchy, cheesy gorditas for Mother's Day, because oh how I love those, and you can make them much healthier and much less expensive than purchasing them out or like at Taco Bell or something. So I picked these products up to make our Mother's Day lunch a little bit later today. And then also to go along with the Mexican food is the Pace Picante sauce. Now my Dollar Tree carries this in the mild also, which has a green cap, but I like the medium, and that is the yellow cap there. And you get 8 ounces of this. So for $1.25, that is a good deal, because I just did a Walmart grocery pickup earlier in the week, and I got to tell you, this product I checked out and it was more expensive. And then also the Jet Puff Marshmallow. Now I didn't pick any of that up today because I just got some at Walmart, and I had to pay $1.49 because I hadn't found it at the Dollar Tree. So now I went in the Dollar Tree today, and there it is, the exact same product, the exact same size. I want to say it's a 7-ounce plastic container of the Jet Puff Marshmallow Cream for $1.25. So definitely don't disregard the food section at the Dollar Tree, because you can get yourself some good deals to make some good meals at a budget-friendly, all while being on a budget. Now this product, we literally lately are going through like water. I can't believe that one more pup is making such the difference. I have no idea, but I just hauled this and I had to pick up more of it. So this time I went with this Ajax citrus and eucalyptus scent. So just the other day I hauled for you the green one. So I want to say that was like the lime and vinegar. But this is green also, but really, really pale, almost looks like water. The kind of scary thing about this stuff is it definitely looks like tasty, right? You could see how toddlers would be attracted to this. The color's so pretty. It has fruit there. So just please, please be careful, because these do not have safety caps on them, you know, so all you got to do is twist it off. There's no safety seal, and I find that on so many of the cleaning products at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if it's the same way in other stores, but some of them have safety caps and some don't, and it's the same brand. So I don't know if there are other countries that have different regulations and they're making it for there. I do not know what the explanation is for why some have safety caps and some don't. So just please be aware of that and make sure to always store your cleaning products safely away from anybody that could have access to them that should not. All right, I always like to mention that. Safety first with our cleaning products, please. And I have more fabulous viewer friend photos, and so many of you are getting in the summer mood. It's so awesome because it will give us all a little jump start for some clever and creative ideas for our summer decor. And of course, this project is open to each and every one of you. I would love it if you would participate also. I will include my email here so that all you'll have to do is send me off some photos of your DIYs, your crafts, your pets, whatever you'd like to share with me so that I can then share it with all of us. And remember, everybody, until next time, please be well.